always like watching when someone comes into our house who's never been in before and who walks into the kitchen and is like, you kind of see their jaw drop. We worked with a design build firm with our first house when we redid it, and I liked the idea of having one company who has investment and sees things through from the beginning to the end. I didn't want to deal with like an architect and a contractor and too many moving parts, and we liked the fact that Feynman had been around for a long time and that clearly had relationships with a lot of subcontractors. We never left a meeting being like, oh my God, they didn't hear a single thing we said, or what were they thinking, or that design was awful. Like, there was never anything like that at all. So I think in some ways, like, you might have this idea as to what you think you want, but you have to sort of be open to hearing from other people, whether that be, the architect who's drawing the plans, or Peter who's coming in for a meeting, or the woman at the tile store saying, maybe have you thought about this? And be open to different ideas. I mean, that's how we ended up with a microwave drawer. I think for us, it was working with a company that was established, that had a reputation, that had relationships with, everyone from the electrician to the plumber to, the tile guy. I mean, everybody was working together, and that to me was a huge thing. The fact that the project ended and a cleaning crew came in and cleaned our house before we moved back in. It's like little things like that that just showed that there was a lot of quality behind what went on. The bathroom that we redid was on our third floor. And to minimize the impact on the rest of our house, there was a scaffolding on the outside. And so anybody who was going up to work on that bathroom went up that way. They didn't come up in my house. They were not, there were not dirty footprints everywhere. And that was big. I mean, they had such sort of long-standing relationships with people that you knew the work was going to be done, you knew it was going to be done right.